Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is SHAZRINA binti Abdul Wahab and I'm going to present at chapter 1, which is a project information. First, for the project background, in this proposed project, our client has requested to construct an office building at Faculty of Civil Engineering and Built Environment at Universiti Tun Hussein on Malaysia, PARIT Raja. And the project is for RM 751-152.00. Next, I'm going to present about the company background, which is the history and philosophy of company. Our company name is Safa Construction. Safa Construction Sendirian Berhad is a private limited company. It was incorporated under 2021 and act under company on 28th of October 2011. Okay, next for the introduction of project. Microsoft Project is a project management program that enable project to manage in project management. Depending on your strategy, Microsoft Project allow you to organize project, assign tasks, manage resources, create report and more. Next, for the objective of the project, the first one is to keep the progress on the right track. The second one is to keep the budget as minimum under 800,000. The third one is the contractor need to finish the project in a given period, which is 12 months. Next, for the date of project start and end, it is started on 1st January of 2023 and it end on 31st December 2023. So it is a 1 year given period time.
Okay, my name is AMIRUL and KHAIRI. So the total cost of the proposed project is 751,152 ringgit Malaysia. The proposed location of the project at Faculty of Civil Engineering and Built Environment at Universiti Tun Hussein Malaysia in PARIT Raja. The proposed building will be around Persiaran Tunggal Verbal and Jalan Data 103, which is located here.
I'll explain to you guys about the methodology involved in Microsoft Project software. So actually, we use this Microsoft Project software to come out with a Gantt chart of a constructions of double-story office building for Faculty of Civil Engineering and Built Environment. For the first step for this methodology is need to start a new Microsoft project, which is as usual like Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint. We need to clicking at the bar file and then we click to the new icon at the toolbar. And then the second one, we need to define the project, which is we can go to the toolbar for in Microsoft Project, which is click at the project information and we need to set a starting date and then we need to set the current date or end date. And then step number 3, we need to enter the task name, which is follow the WBS that we have jot down and then put it all the list at this column at figure 4. And then step number 5, we need to define WBS work numbers, which is we need to put each task or each name of the activities with number 1 or 1.1, 1.2 and so on. And then step number 5, we need to arrange of the task name by using indent and outdent task, which is by using this icon, indent and outdent, and then it will come up with like this at the WBS. If we indent it out, it will become 1.1. If we indent moreover, it will become 1.1.1. Then the step number 6 is we need to set the duration of time for the starting date at each of the project. For example, at the task name for double story office, I set the date start at 1 January 2023. The site project also 1 January, and for example, and the difference is at the progress report, which is starting at 26 January 2023. And step number 7 is we need to set working time, which is I set for our project from Sunday to Thursday, which is we set it to specific working time, which is from 8 to 12, and then we have a recess and continue the job at 1 o'clock to 5 p.m. And we set the Friday and Saturday to non-working time. In addition, we need to add also the public holidays regarding to Johor calendar, which is we can click on the exception button and then we put all the list of the public holiday days. For example, we put here Chinese New Year and then we set up the first starting date of Chinese New Year and here is the finish. And then after sort of all public holidays, we can click OK. And then we need to generate start and finish date. For example, I put here starting at 1st January and end at 30 December 2023. After that, we need to determine the cost of the project, which is I set at all the task name and all of the task activities with different budget. This is we can fill this cost regarding to the BQ that we have find. Next one is we need to determine the critical task. at our Microsoft project, actually we have a diagram which is show a red line. So that is shows the critical task that we need to concern to adjust and so on. And number 11, which is we need to set a finish predecessor. For example, for compaction work, we put a predecessor at concreting. It's mean that after the concreting work finish, the compaction works will continue.
Hi, my name is ASYIKIN Mohd AZAHARI, and I will explain about the chapter 3 detail of the project proposal. Okay, so in this project we have WBS, which is work breakdown structure. We have in the table and also in the flowchart. Okay, this is in the flowchart. Okay, as for the project, we made it for a double-story office building at Faculty of Civil Engineering and Built Environment. Okay, so we have the 3 stage, which is the first stage is the blue color, the second stage is the pink color, and also the third stage in the yellow color. Okay, as for the first stage, we start with the site positions from the local authority, Majlis Perbandaran Batu Pahat, and we move to the progress report, site preparation and earthwork, substructure work, sewerage system, superstructure work, architecture work, and mechanical electrical work, clearing and cleaning, final inspection, and also handing over the document. Okay, so as for the work under the under the main work, it states in the screen. As for the working time, at the Johor, the workers work start at the Sunday until Thursday at 12 PM and also 1 to 5 PM. And as for the Friday and Saturday, it is actually for a weekend holiday. Okay, so next for the public holiday at 2023, we have 15 days of public holiday as that in the screen, and it starts with Chinese New Year and finish at the Christmas Day at the end of 2023.
I will explain to you guys about the Gantt chart. So the summary of making this Gantt chart is actually to make a consultant and contractor follow the plan that have been come out in this Microsoft project. So at the Gantt chart, we get the highest activity. The activity that have a highest cost is architecture works, which is taking about 230,864, and the total duration of the whole task is 246 days and take about 751,152 ringgit. And this project start at 1st January 2023 and end in the 31st December 2023. And we follow the assumption days for the referring to calendar of Johor State 2023. And actually we have a 12 progress report that need to be done every single time. Explain to you guys about the financial S-curve. Actually, for S-curve, it shows the progress of work and the cost of the project to help the consultant and contractor to plan and estimate the project. As we can see at our figure 14, our project is successful because it shows the S-curve shape.
So next chapter, which is chapter 4, I will show you our proposed project detail. Okay, so this is our project drawing, which is show the office layout from layout plan for first and second floor. For the bit of quantities, which is the BQ is show the cost of each work. Okay, the site position from the local authority will cost 8,000 ringgit. The progress report, which is the recurring activities along the project, will be total cost 3,600 ringgit. All activities for site preparation and effort will cost 40,998 ringgit. Next, for the all activities for substructure work will cost 161,466 ringgit. For the survey system will be cost 16,700 ringgit. Okay, all the activities for the superstructure works will be total cost 215,989 ringgit. Okay, next for the activities for architecture works will be total cost 230,864 ringgit. For the M&E works will be total cost 61,555 ringgit. Okay, for the air ventilation will be total cost 17,431 ringgit, while clearing and cleaning will be cost 2,000 ringgit. And lastly, the final inspection will be 10,000 ringgit. So the total cost of this project, or these activities, will be the total cost of the project. Okay, in conclusion, we can conclude that the construction project of office building at FCAP Integration has fulfilled the list of requirement from the client. As a result, the duration to finish the project is about 12 months, and the total cost of the project is 751,152 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, the WBS of the project is at level 4, as it should be in project office magnitude. Okay, according to the Gantt chart, majority of the jobs are crucial since things cannot be postponed without harming the project's completion schedule. For typical project that have many tasks, delay time a bit may occur from time to time. Okay, this is due to some problems such as changes in drawing respect to client demand. Okay, last but not least, the MS project is one of the useful software that give a lot of advantage, and at the same time, it helps to easier for the updating and collecting construction information in the context of project progress. Okay, MS project software will be able to meet the satisfaction of client due to easier in changing activity works in order to keep the changes of work progress and the right track with the function of branch. That's all from us. Thank you.